On the bench today is the Epiphone Shinichi Ubukata Signature ES-355. I'm always a sucker for an olive green finish on a guitar. Over the past months, I regularly would look over the Epiphone and Gibson guitar husk on Stratosphere and think about getting an Epiphone Shinichi Ubukata ES-355 to do a build for the channel. I did not have a clue as to who Shinichi was at the time, but I sure liked the look of the guitars and specifically the specifications. When I found a complete wiring harness, including the original pickups, I pulled the trigger and ordered the husk. I already had a set of Grover Rotomatic tuners on hand. So, who is Shinichi Ubukata? Well, he leads a pop-punk band and has for like the last 20 years in Japan, and the band's name is Ellegarden. Shinichi Ubukata's journey into his professional music career officially commenced in 1998, the year Ellegarden was formed. Ellegarden, a Japanese-based pop-punk group with Shinichi Ubukata as a lead songwriter and guitarist. His initial choice of a Gibson ES-335 upon Ellegarden's formation was driven by a preference for humbucker pickups and a desire to cultivate a sound distinct from the many punk bands of the era that predominantly used Les Pauls. He noted a scarcity of musicians in his scene playing semi-hollow-bodied guitars like the ES-335 or 355. This early decision already hinted at a thoughtful approach to his sound and overall musical image. In listening to Ellegarden, they sound to me, and hopefully I don't piss a lot of people off by saying this, they sound kind of like a Japanese version of Blink-182. They are a very poppy kind of punk-sounding band. While not formally part of Epiphone's inspired by Gibson's custom series, the Shinichi Ubukata ES-355 shares a significant number of premium appointments like the following. The body style is an ES-355 archtop semi-hollow double cutaway. The body is made of a 5-ply maple top, back, and sides. You'll find, though, some of the sites like Reverb incorrectly saying that the body is made out of mahogany, but I've done enough research to where I actually think that that's wrong. It has a center block of maple, the binding multi-ply top, back, and headstock, and also single ply on the diamond-shaped F-holes and on the fretboard. The neck material is mahogany. The neck profile is a 50s rounded medium C or a rounded C. The scale length of the guitar is 628.65 millimeters or 24.75 inches. The fingerboard material is ebony. The fingerboard radius is 304.8 millimeters or 12 inches. There are 22 medium jumbo or vintage frets. The nut material, it's made out of a Graphtec New Bone XL nut. The nut width is 43 millimeters or 1.692 inches, and it has a set neck joint. The hardware finish is nickel. The bridge is a Locktone ABR, Locktone Tune-O-Matic tailpiece, and it has a Bigsby B70 vibrato. The tuning machines are Grover Rotomatic 18:1 ratio tuners, which are my all-time favorite tuners. The neck pickup is a Gibson 57 Classic humbucker, and the bridge pickup is also a Gibson 57 Classic humbucker. It has, for the controls, 2 volume, 2 tone, and a 6-position rotary baritone switch, and a 3-way Epiphone toggle switch for pickup selection. The output jack is a 1/4 inch heavy-duty Epiphone jack. One feature of the Ubukata ES-355 is its 6-position rotary baritone switch. The baritone circuit employs a notch filter that, when engaged, alters the resonant frequency, therefore offering a palette of distinct tonal voicings. The specific filter values for the Ubukata ES-355 model are as position 1, bypass, the pickup signal goes straight through, no filtering applied. Position 2 applies a 5 dB cut at 1950 Hz. Position 3 applies a 12 dB cut at 1100 Hz. Position 4, a 15 dB cut at 620 Hz. Position 5, an 18.5 dB cut at 360 Hz. And position 6, a 21 dB cut at 120 Hz. The guitar comes with a very nice hard shell case. This guitar new seems to go for around $1,199, and used the guitar goes for about $900 and up. It really seemed to hold its resale value. Assembling this guitar really wasn't difficult, with long forceps and my StewMac wire helper for semi-hollow-body installation projects. To be honest with you, as some viewers describe my fingers as being large sausage fingers, which is true, they're not small, dainty piano player fingers. If I can install the wiring into this guitar without getting my hand permanently stuck inside of one of the F-holes, you all can too, I promise you. I really like the guitar. The only thing I have anything negative to say, but I think is a universal comment from other owners, is that at 9 pounds and 9 ounces, she is not the lightest guitar around.